Okay, for the people who are like in entry level jobs, they've been there for 10 or more years. I think, oh, I can't get a better job. Yeah, you can. Just gotta go to a trade school. Don't go to college. College is useless. The degrees are useless nowadays. I'm seeing this too. So a trade school, a good one, will help you get a job before you even graduate. So therefore, you can start paying off the debt that you have for that student debt or student loan debt. You can pay that off. And I think it's stupid how you went to college for a useless degree that is not going to pay off your student loans. That whatever job you get is not going to help pay off the student loans. You Here's the thing: you should have gone to a college. You should have gone to a trade school. Trade schools. You want to know a good paying job and career? Trades, different trades. Like during the summer, as a AC repair person, and during the winter, you know, uh, Burku box, because that is when the air conditioning and the heating in houses seems to go. Oh hey, it's hot. Oh hey, it's cold. Right? There's always use for mechanics. There's always use for AC repairmen. There's always use for boat repairmen, airplane repairmen, or even join the military. Literally, the military will actually help pay for your college, for your schooling, right? And you can just skip college and just be able to use your brain to go, okay, what could I do to make money? Besides, here's the thing: an entry level job is entry level, meaning when you're just starting to work out and start going into the workforce. Okay, it's not meant for anything but entry level until you can find a better job. I know Goodwill will actually, you know, will help pay for your schooling also. Now, even nursing is a good job. I mean, you're not guaranteed to find a job at a hospital or private practice, but it's a good thing it's good knowledge just to have. It's a good thing to have. Now, I skipped college because there was nothing I wanted to do. I mean, you go to like a community college that does mechanic, EMT, which my God, EMT is a really good career too because you know because usually a lot of the people doing it are actually you know firefighters, AMTs. So if you do really good, they'll probably help you get a job as an EMT or firefighter, right? So quit. Okay, here's the reality. That $15 an hour that you get, you're like, yeah, y'all celebrated, right? Guess what's going up? So that $15 an hour doesn't mean crap. This is why, God, it it seems like a lot of people are too stupid to get out of entry level jobs and try to find a better job. And yes, you can, right? You know, or at least have a side thing. I know. Okay, a decent paying side thing is notary because people always need things notarized. Okay. Now I'm teaching y'all how to use capitalism right here. Okay, I'll make enough. I need to do some supplemental money. Well, supplemental money is actually really good to have. Making that, yeah. Notary. Um, sewing. Sewing and repairing clothes and all that. That's a good one, right? If you have any other skill besides, if you have like, this is actually just for example, because there's plenty of other stuff. Um, like even if you know how to work on vehicles and know a lot about vehicles, you can do that as a side job. And because honestly, it's cheaper to do that. Honestly, is get someone that that does know about vehicles to fix your vehicle. You know, and here's the thing: careers that are definitely always in demand. Plumber. That you know how you because as a plumber you'll learn. I think you'll learn how to actually put in hot water heaters, which are very important. Um, Mechanics of all kinds. Okay. Um, AC and heating repairmen. You know, steel mills are definitely a good thing to do too, because there's always a need for like different types of factory work, right? And I don't think you have to have a degree for that, but welders, builders, and construction workers, there's always a need because there's always something being built, no matter what, right? You can also, if you have some outdoor stuff, outdoor skill, you can definitely do a, you know, outdoor class and do that for, a little bit of side work, right? This is how you can use capitalism to your advantage. Yeah, I'm teaching you this, so it's like minimum wage, literally. That's the thing. Let me just say it now. Okay, minimum wage, right? Everything else, right? Let me get this back. I can see. I'm just done. See? Minimum wage. Every price of everything else. Okay? I'm trying to kickstart the, you know, whatever, in y'all. To be able to make the money that you want and need to make. There are definitely things like this you can read to help you get into real estate. Right? Real estate real estate is a good one too. Because there's actually need for real estate. Because there's always new things getting built. There's always buildings for sale, houses for sale, right? So this is stuff you can do, And here, okay, for people who look at pictures of Venezuela and go, "That's not real socialism." Yes, it is. That's the reality of socialism. On paper, socialism and communism sound good. They sound like a diabetic coma dream, right? Diabetic, sweet. Reality. There's a reason why people from Venezuela are coming here and escaping. Because the sitting in line for a loaf of bread you may not get, that is the reality. If you want that reality, go to Venezuela, go to Cuba, live like the poor, give up your money, live like the poor. And here's the thing. If you come to this country, don't try to make it like the country you escaped. Because you're going to hate it again. Honestly. If you hate the country that you lived in, because of something, and you're trying to change the current country you're in, like how your last one was, that makes no sense. Honestly, as someone who actually uses their mind for things, like creating music, poems, have the mind to look up, books and all that may help. This is my observation. This is literally just an observation for me, because I look at things around me. I'm very attentive when it comes to it. I look here, I look here, I look here, I look here, I look everywhere. And I go, right? If, Here's the thing. Do not expect the government to take care of you. The Democrats have already taken out of Social Security and have not put back. That's why Social Security is dying. They've not put the money they took from it. Right? I'm not going to get into the whole First and Second Amendment thing. That's a can of worms I'm not willing to open. Those are not the worms that are worth my time to use to go fishing. Okay? And this is me. These are observations I've been making. I've been making all that, and going, okay, I think it's time for me to make a video. That's what I do. I use all the information to release into a video. So anyway, peace.